Around the World in 80 Days, Part 5. After deciding to save Princess Mira from the unfortunate fate decided for her, Mr. Fogg, Sir Francis, the Elephant Rider, Yazdan, Passepartout, and Kiani were now hiding in the thick forest of India, waiting for an opportunity to strike.
Mr. Fogg, you are a noble man, but trying to save this Indian warrior princess could make you lose your wager to travel the world in 80 days.
Oui, monsieur. We are hiding here since hours. We are already delayed due to the incomplete railway tracks of the train to Allahabad. We need to catch a train to Calcutta from the Allahabad station.
I understand the situation, Passepartout, but I have gained 2 days, and I have that time to spare. And also, I cannot leave Mira behind.
Saying thus, Mr. Fogg crawled out of the bush and hid behind another one. To get a closer look,
Why aren't they moving?
Sergi, they're waiting for another bigger carriage to take the princess away. It must be a closed one so nobody would be able to see the princess inside.
Oh, those evil people! They are only doing their duty towards the king, Passepartout. If only we could intercept their way back, meaning we could find a way to stop them midway. These are trained soldiers, Mr. Fogg. We cannot attack or even defend ourselves in front of them.
I hope Sergi isn't thinking about throwing me in all of this. I only look strong. Who said you even look strong, oui?
Not now, gentlemen. We need a plan. Wait, Passepartout is right. Yazdan doesn't look strong enough. But Passepartout, you do.
Huh?
Fogg and his team was ready with their plan.
What was that sound? I will go and check.
With a silent prayer, the men got ready to save the princess.
What happened? You were gone too long. Is everything all right? Oui? Yes. Sergi? Sergi? Some poison ivy pricked you in there? You seem to have lost it. Shall we take the princess? We are waiting for a carriage, remember? Yes, of course. I was just thinking there must be bandits and animals in the forest, right? I will carry the princess to the other big carriage rather than waiting for it here. It is not safe for the princess here.
The guards thought about it and agreed. None of them doubted Passepartout, as it was near impossible to imagine that a stranger would disguise as a guard and approach them. After walking a distance, carrying Princess Mira, Passepartout was getting tired.
Why don't you take the carriage ahead and bring the other carriage sooner? I am not getting any younger here.
The guards agreed and took their carriage ahead, and as soon as they did that, Passepartout, who was standing there carrying Mira, quickly turned around and ran in the opposite direction. Within no time, all 4 men and Princess Mira were on Kiani and ready to embark on their journey.
My dear Kioni, you have to run now.
The mighty elephant gorgeously trotted ahead, and within seconds they were out of sight. Kiani, as if realizing the urgency, completed her journey towards Allahabad with no halts. The 2 days gained by Mr. Fogg were surely lost, but he was still happy to have saved the princess. Princess Mira, who was still unconscious, was placed in her cabin inside the train. She was being taken away from her town to keep her safe. Mr. Fogg grew fond of Keone. Sir Francis and Passepartout were happy to see that a man with such a cold exterior embraced an animal with such love.
Keone deserves a good human to take care of her. Yazdan, you shall accept Keone as a gift from me. Does that suit you?
Sergi, you have given me the best gift. I will take care of Keone like the princess that she is.
Oh, you pretty beast! I am going to miss you.
Passepartout had never witnessed love of an animal. Even then, he wasn't scared when he was picked up by Keone for an embrace. They waved goodbye at Yazdan and Keone and boarded the train to Calcutta.
On our way to another adventure, monsieur!
But the adventure was already traveling with them, for Princess Mira was now waking up. What? Where am I? Where are these wretched soldiers taking me?
Oh!
Who are you? And what am I doing here? Mr. Fogg wished to speak, but words failed him. He was awestruck by Princess Mira. Huh? What language is this?
Princess, you have to calm down. We saved you from the bandits. They were taking you back to the dungeon.
Bandits? Oh, wait. Yes. I was in the forest. You saved me? Sir Francis and Passepartout explained everything to Princess Mira. Oh, I am so sorry. You are my savior.
Mira. I mean, Princess. I am the one who needs to apologize. You deserve better than to be put in a carriage when you are unconscious. I completely understand your annoyance, but we thought it would be safest to take you away from that town and then let you decide your way.
It is unfortunate that I had to be seized from my own town and taken away. But as fate may have it, my people are not ready to see my situation through my eyes. I want to study, but a princess is not allowed to. Wait! My brother Gigi lives in Hong Kong. Maybe he can help me. But how will I get there?
You're in luck, mademoiselle. We are off to Hong Kong from Calcutta.
Oh, I am so grateful to you, Mr.
It's Fogg. Phileas Fogg.
Mr. Fogg.
Now that we all have thanked and apologized, we should probably buy the princess some decent clothes. We will reach Calcutta soon.
Calcutta was a real beauty.
Take your box, eh?
Mr. Fogg's journey around the world had suffered only one obstacle as of now, and that obstacle was the most beautiful thing that had ever happened to Mr. Fogg. But there were other troubles traveling with Mr. Fogg who were not that appealing.
Who is this woman with them? An accomplice?
Inspector Fix was caught in Bombay while in disguise of a woman. The angry crowd called the police, and when Mr. Fogg was in the forest rescuing Princess Mira, Mr. Fix was trying to rescue himself.
But I am police too!
After a lot of requests, Mr. Fix was allowed a call to London.
You what? Arrested? Goodness. Sire, I had him, but the crowd here was so angry, and the warrant, it's lost. Lost? I don't have it on me. It must be somewhere in the streets of Bombay. But that doesn't matter, right? You can just arrange another warrant? You think it's that easy? A warrant against anybody needs a strong proof. All you have is a doubt that he is a thief. I need a few days. Follow him. I will try to arrange for a warrant as soon as possible. Yes. Also, I have lost my identification in the chaos. Could you tell these gentlemen to let me go?
And that was how Mr. Fix found his way out of the prison and on board the train to Calcutta. He was silently watching Mr. Fogg.
I will get you, Fogg. And for that, I need to focus on my real target for now. Ah, je suis en train de recommencer dans un flaque d'eau.
What was that?
Pardon, mademoiselle. I meant I walked straight into the puddle. Not into the puddle, my dear friend. Into the trap.